Let's see who you got. Oh, you a bitch. Oh, you a bitch. I'm playing with the Super Bowl contenders. I'm playing with the Super Bowl Chiefs. And I'm calling people bitches. I think I'm good. All right, let's get it. Come on.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Kadarius Toney,
72 yards.
And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bucker is on target.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
That was good. That was good. That was a nice play.
Now after the touchdown,
nice play. Nice play.
Bucker on to kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready.
At their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there on 22. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33.
Here's Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Oh, fucking audible already.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. And complete to Drake London.
And he'll be brought down on the first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is point.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by KC offense out of the huddle, ready for the next drive.
say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And that gets him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he will have a Chiefs first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now, it's
you catch everything, huh?
Yardage as shown by that last play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Here's Pacheco, and he is met in
no.
his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Pacheco once again. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touch. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
So we're going to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by Tony. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Mahomes now on first down. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked up by Trey Anderson. And the Falcons are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
And you can't even see where the ball is going. Give me that shit. Cheesy ass shit. Cheesy ass Chiefs, nigga.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Duh. Dumbass.
Ritter.
Oh, yeah.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Okay, let's say he was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you got to make that throw, right? It's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. 2nd and 10. Ritter from the gun. Into the hands of London. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Going play action. Ritter. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Not sure what the wheels turn for completely.
Wide open. Whatever, bro.
And now
wide open, whatever. Nice click on. Try lurking. Try lurking, bitch.
Letting go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
Thought you was going to score.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
See the user skills on that tackle? Bitch. No, actually I wasn't. You're a bot. You're a bot. You're easy. No, you're a bot. You're a bot who used the Chiefs. Come on, hurry up, bro. What you doing?
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Man, I had two play that shouldn't have scored. Good picks. Come on.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On play action, here's Ritter. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Finally held down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest.
I can't do nothing about that, man.
Not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Ritter throwing on third down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Going for it on fourth down, it's Ritter. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. A handoff now for Pacheco. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help them.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on fourth down. That's what got him this great.
Damn, that was a deep-ass spacing. What the fuck?
They're already in the end zone.
Yeah, run that shit like 12 yards.
That's a momentum swing.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
An attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. Boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Ritter going to change up the look. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Ritter to throw it.
All right, GG.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Chiefs are going to have it here just past the
ball right there.
Things just kind of continuing to unravel for them here in the second half. They take the shot downfield, but this defense once again.
That's just sad, man. We're gonna get right, Chad. We're gonna get right, bro. I know this shit been rough as fuck, bro. Come on, man.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Robinson on a give right side. Fights him off and able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run again here with Robinson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd and 1, it's Ritter. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Desmond Ritter, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Herbert now. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Back to throw here, Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
To the air again, Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And Allen's going to have a Chargers 1st down as he'll get this down to the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath, and they're going to move it down to inside the 25. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Herbert on 1st down now. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Again, Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. Touchdown! Austin Eckler. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level.
I don't get how you can get that on the cover 2, bro.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
A give to Robinson on the option. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short. Ritter.
Flush to his right.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45.
Good throw, Ritter. Come on.
Going out. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37.
60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
2nd down and 3.
Again, it's Robinson. Call it a gain of 3, but not
You
enough
get that?
to move
Okay.
the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
Ritter trying to get them up to the line here in a hurry. 1st down. Here's Ritter.
Sets up the screen to Robinson. And only
Yo, what up,
here.
huh? What up, Kakis?
The key to any screen play is
How you, man?
deception.
What you on?
Everyone on the offensive side of the ball, but someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Forced out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Working from the gun, Ritter.
Oh, no.
Now throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Now Younghoe Koo, who of course used to kick for the Chargers, on for the field goal.
It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT.
I've been getting whooped, man. Shit, I'm like a loser streak. I'm like a 3 loser streak. Oh, no.
In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Number Chiefs and goddamn Raven players. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Dallas too.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Okay. Fumble.
Get it all the way up 5 yards shy of midfield. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts.
Somebody make a play for
So
me.
that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that will knot us up at 10. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
But Kakis, I heard you was playing Call of Duty though. You said you was grinding Call of Duty. You said that shit was fun. Yeah, I ain't been on Call of Duty in a minute. I gotta get back on.
The Charger drive about to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said,
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Anderson. And he takes this one back.
Come on, man, let's go.
Into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
You and I have talked about adjustments so many times during games. Remember, it's really series to series, but coming out after the half, that's a big opportunity, a big time to come out and make one of those plays that can change a game.
Yeah, first play of the 3rd quarter. So offensively you think of adjustments, but right defensively, maybe you're playing a hunch. You have an adjustment to make.
Yeah, I think sometimes they have that special in there that, hey, they run this type of play all in the first half. If you see it, go get it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
Come on, AJ. I mean, come on, bro. Make a play.
A second down pass play there, but it it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
That is caught. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up second down. In motion right goes Allen. Herbert. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier. He couldn't reel that one in.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Herbert back to the air. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage.
Come on! Too bad! Ain't no way, bro. Come on, they selling me.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game.
Come on, bro. That's 2 bad timing ball hogs, bro.
They have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn into...
Herbert has it knocked free. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense,
the
just
fuck was that, Joe? Damn, doing too goddamn much, bro. No, they wasn't in here.
He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Eckler, touchdown, Chargers. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And he gets it to go, and we're all even. 17 apiece. (17-17) the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Robinson with another carry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Taken down at the 42.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Ritter now looking to throw it this time. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Option play. Here's Robinson. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Ritter to throw it. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Falcons. Mac Hollins, 41 yards. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Yes, a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks. To the air again, Herbert. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going.
Not that time. Let's get it.
Mistake late. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back.
Not that time. Let's get it. Had two bad timing ball lurks. I mean, yeah, lurks. No, not that time. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Use alert though, man. Put them down, man. Let's go. Come on, man.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. This is DeAndre Swift, who, of course, played just up the road in Athens. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense got pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. A give left side to Robinson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. Ritter will set up to throw it. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Ritter. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That pass. Horrible. What the fuck am I doing?
Because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And the Falcons are off to a 3-0 advantage. So opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Hurts.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's
Man,
to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Bro, I hear you, Jay. I'm just playing this, bro. I'll play you later, bro. We can play later.
Throwing is Hurts.
I got you, Jay. We're going to play later, bro, before I get off. I'm trying to get a streak going on this shit, bro. Playing against these sweats, bro. Come on.
They're
Man, bro, you already know the vibes. Come on, man.
It's second and a country mile. Here's Hurts to throw. Smith catches left side.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
This is caught. It's gone. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a fourth down now.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And a throw to open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. So the drive
He better be dancing. He's happy as hell I didn't lurk that shit. He better fucking dance. God damn.
Swift going to try up the middle. Calais Campbell on the stop.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well
shout out to the 3 in the chat, man. I hit that like button, hit that sub button if you knew.
Second down, here's Hurts.
Get that, let's get it back, man. Come on. Get out of there. Click, click, nigga.
And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Ritter.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. But their defense.
Oh, bro.
They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play.
Imagine throwing an inaccurate lob pass. What the fuck? How do you do that? How do you throw an inaccurate lob pass, bro? Right to the fucking defender, bro. God damn. Strip the ball, bro. That shit's crazy, bro.
Second and 8 coming up.
I should have gunned it.
Quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0.
Should have gunned it. They got it picked the other way, because. Come on, man. One stop.
They'll look to throw here.
You gonna get them. You about to get them. Let him throw it. Let him throw it. Oh man, that's nice. That's nice. Thank you. Move, man. Move, man. Get out the way trying to knock the ball out of shit. Let's get these picks, man. Come on.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. That is caught at the 7. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run with Robinson. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
I'm scared to do a sneak because Ritter might fumble the ball right here, like with his bitch ass.
Ritter going to sneak it. And he is over the touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Falcons will extend.
Appreciate you staying in the stream, though, Jay. You know how we rock it, dog. I'm just trying to grind this competitive, skill-based matchmaking, bro. You already know.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
Oh, shit.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I forgot you got a bedtime. Yeah, I forgot you got to go to bed, too, Jay. We got you, bro.
But with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range.
Keep him in bound. There you go.
Something out of this drive.
Keep him in bound.
Date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. The Eagles will take their third
140.
and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
What you mean? That's what time you got to hit it?
For the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Keep the 900 ranked player in the world. Okay. I got you next game, bro. I will play next game, bro.
Scott on the return.
Oh, shit. You can't let him run it back now.
And he returns this to the 22.
Well, actually, I'll play you after the next game, Jay. That way I can try to get at least a 3 streak going if I win this one. And then I can play you, bro. Try to get some content.
Deficit staring him in the face. They might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it second down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Oh, my God. He almost got it.
Off the mark, too far out in front.
Come on, AJ.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. He'll look to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Scott Miller deep for Atlanta. Taking it about the 36. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Second half begins with a run by Robinson.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 5. Robinson up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Hand off now to Robinson. And a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Ritter headed right off the option. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. Oh, the lineman on the other side has got it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Madden trying to go down.
You're looking for here to start the 3rd quarter. A fumble on their opening drive.
Not at all. You're exactly right about that, because this had a chance to be the drive to put everything away. A touchdown here, that might have put everything out of reach for them. They definitely handed out a lifeline to the defense on that play.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, Swift. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 56 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly
all the way across
first.
the fucking.
Back to throw here. Down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Falcons are going to get the football back. It's time to run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover. When
Every dog has their day, Chad. Every dog has their motherfucking day. Let's go, Falcons. Come on. It's your turn to shut somebody out. Your turn to shut one of the top teams out. Shot 88 gaming, man. Come on, bro.
After the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. James Bradbury there to make the tackle. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You taking charge.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
The tight end in motion right. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he'll work down inside the 45. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Let's go, bro.
A big play that time.
Shot 88 gaming, man, on YouTube. Let's get it. Here we go.
So how about this for field position?
It's been a long time. Let's get it.
Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. A give to Robinson on the option. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Ritter now. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Ritter on the 4th down try. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Ritter will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. So they elect to decline.
It's to accept
Why
that.
not? Just go ahead and let the play stand,
My guy.
and they'll take that.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he'll get this down to the 47-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll get this off to Swift. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the gun, it's Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. On first down, Hurts. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 15.
Let's complete the shutout, man. Shot 88 gamer, man. Come on, let's get it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, it was apparent that they were the better team. Right? We figured that.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. A little whipped cream on top to their ending.
As our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagna, a little extra on top.
So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shutout blowout win as well. Clearly just a superior effort on both sides of the ball.
Hey, didn't it feel like you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, and then the defense jumped up and said, hold it, we're getting involved as well. You're exactly right. Big points, both sides contributing, a full team win.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
Oh man, that wasn't even no call. Jay, you ready? I already know.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Play action. Here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep.
There he goes, left side. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 49 yards. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point. It's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They'll run again here with Robinson. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. That is caught. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
At the 34-yard line.
Going play action. Ritter. Here's a diving catch right side. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end.
And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. On the give, here's Robinson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Scotty Miller from 4 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Troy Anderson, the man on the tackle. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. That one goes for 30 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Steps away to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
Fullback, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ritter off to play fake. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
This is bullshit right there. What the fuck?
Pick up the first down and move the chains. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
So ass off me, man. Get back.
The 30 prior to going out of bounds. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Ritter to throw it. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Ritter with it after the play fake. That's brought in downfield by London. First down now, but that clock rolling. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now a 2nd and 6. Ritter back to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. Ritter.
Oh, man, that's bullshit.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by James Bradbury.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there.
That's why I get to try new plays. Think you see a dot, that shit get that time it just be off. Come on.
Really. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Watkins, 87 yards. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good with a PAT. That's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Come on, Scotty.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields it in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it. And you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone. And that's exactly why he did.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Hurts. Complete to Jones. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right.
Blitz, what the fuck are you doing?
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force it through. And in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
On first down, Ritter. Drake looking. And finally down at the 36-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. 65 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the low out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Third and short, Ritter. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. On play action, here's Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards now. Coming to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Ritter here on 3rd and 2. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Falcons! Desmond Ritter on target to Drake London. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
One star, D. Come on, man. Well.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But, Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp. They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Once again, it's Swift. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers,
what up, Ants?
closer to the line of scrimmage amidst
What
traffic.
up, shit.
In this case, how about the free safety?
Probably in a minute, probably a little later, bro.
Big time play.
Throwing is Hurts. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
Hit that like button for me, man. Let's get it.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Jordan Davis picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Here's Ritter. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They try to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Ritter now. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Falcons.
Let's go, Drake. Come on, man. Won't stop, man.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have taken a 4th quarter lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. Buying time to his left. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
3rd and 5. And this one complete to Smith. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now 2nd and 4. They go play action with Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Right back to Swift again on second down.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons are close.
Let's go. Let's go, man. Come on.
The Atlanta offense out there
One
for
first,
their next
one first.
drive.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up.
Oh, Kyle. GG, bro.
1978.
Shot at 88 gaming, man. Let's get it.
It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it. The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee.
Let's go, Birds. Let's go, Birds.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
All right, Jay. All right, Jay. Shout out to Jay, man. Shout out to Jay.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get the ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long, there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to put good for them.
7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Another run with Mitchell. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
What the fuck? Why is he making me go over there?
Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. 1st down, here's Mitchell. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Now 2nd and 9. They run over center with Mitchell. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there going to take this to about the 10-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll run with Mitchell. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Not gonna lie, a whole quarter and a half to not score is crazy.
His responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Once again, it's Mitchell. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5, about the 4. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up for shot.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
3rd and goal, Jackson. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Didn't have a fucking spy. Damn.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 25-yard line. They start on the ground with Robinson here. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Ritter now on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Ritter off the play fake. And complete to Drake London. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there. Ritter on 1st and 10. And that is going to be incomplete.
Come on now. Come on, man.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. Oh, a heck of a move. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Ritter trying to get them up to the line here in a hurry. Ritter to throw it.
Ooh.
Short throw by Pitts. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. They'll run for it with Robinson. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. And now they're in the hurry up. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Jackson now looking to throw on second down. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. To throw is Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Jackson will throw again. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Oh, man.
Looking to throw. On the move to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Forces the incompletion.
Tucker's kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And they'll run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they
Damn, bro.
take a shot.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. First down, here's Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 7. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. Inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Being chased out left. Ritter has it knocked down, and it's picked up by the Ravens. So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out of this third quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
And you know that has to be the discussion at halftime, because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency than we had in the first half. Now that urgency falls on their defense because they can't fall down 3 scores and hope to come back and win this game.
That play disrupted and stopped for a loss by linebacker Troy Anderson.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Delay of game penalty. Ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10. Jackson steps away. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Ritter back to throw.
toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Ritter. This pass is caught by London. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Ritter now. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. 3 quarters in the books. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Touchdown! Desmond Ritter on target to Drake London. And the Falcons are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. We may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that big-time drive right there? If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
They'll let Robinson try and run. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And now how about this return? He's to midfield. Justice Hill. He's to the 15, 10, 5. And just not quite enough gas in the tank. Down to the 4-yard line, but still a sensational effort.
All praises for a tremendous return, but how about the guys that never gave up on the play, refused to let him get into the end zone, and tracked him down before he got there and made the tackle? A lot of pride exhibited by guys on special teams.
Mitchell is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
Here's Jackson. Going to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Ritter will set up to throw it. It's caught. It's Miller. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Ritter. Throw left side. There's London. Touchdown, Falcons.
Yo, my bad, Jay. I had my mic muted. Get the fuck off me, man. What's going on? Let's get it.
And the Falcons have made it a 1-score game again here in the 3rd.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
I didn't know I fucking.
Gonna get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit.
I didn't know I went to a QB draw, bro. I thought I was a jet. Oh,
now
man.
with the kickoff honors following the
GG.
touchdown. And he'll elect not to.
I didn't know I fucking hit square and hit triangle and went to a QB draw. I thought I was hot routing Bijan or a drag. No wonder he wasn't going to drag.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
There we go. Get that. There we go. Get that. There we go. Let's get that.
Here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the
sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover.
Come on, JJ. We've been waiting on it. I'm telling you, we've been hitting Lamar all day. I'm not capping.
Now Ritter.
Go down. Stay in bounds, Scotty. He went out of bounds.
He's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
2nd and 6 coming up. Ritter looks to throw it. Dancing to his left. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown, Falcons. Desmond Ritter on target to Drake London. And the Falcons are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the fourth. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there.
I didn't want to score. I was trying to go down, actually, bro. This is cap.
They still have some work to do.
I was trying to go down, bro. I wasn't trying to score. I thought he picked that shit, though. I'm not going to lie.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
This motherfucker, man.
And he returns this to the 22.
Oh, man, one stop, man. Damn, that extra point that I failed, if I would have took one, I could have went to him at the 3-point game. I really can't allow nothing.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Another fumble. Come on.
And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Well, you need your best play here, no doubt. 4th down and 8. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. He's going to let it fly.
GG's, let's get it. Let's go, chat. Come on. Turn me up, man. Let's go. Let's get it.
And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Shot 88 gaming, man. Let's go. We fight.
Down to a knee here.
Come on, man.
Still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Shot at 88 gaming, man. Fuck out of here, man. It's my shit. Let's go. Let's go, Jay. Look at that last defensive play. That shit was a box. Ooh, he had that motherfucker over there open. Nah, if he would have threw that shit would have been picked. That little wheel route over there with Flowers was kind of open. All right, y'all can't see this shit, can y'all? Damn. I'm about to send you an invite, Jay. Oh, he wasn't that good. Damn, I'm sweating against that dude. I'll take it, though. I don't see you on, Jay. Oh, yeah, I do. Yo, what's good? You was in the chat the whole time? Appreciate it, bro. That's love, bro. Appreciate you, bro. I've been going crazy. I got a 4th streak. Oh, man, you already know how we coming, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Shout out to the 4 in the chat, man. Y'all hit that like button if you new. Hit that sub button too, man. We just went crazy, man. Had to come back against the Ravens. Let's get it. We got Jay in the building, man. One of my day ones, man. My day one, man. One of my day ones, man. You know what I'm saying? Most supportive, bro. He's always here, man. Shit, he trying to get his first dub against me, man. Is he gonna get it? Come on, he getting the Niners. Yeah, he did. You almost did. Well, you was very, very close. Very close last time. Very, very, very close. All right, let me get this shit, man. Come on. Very close. Too close. I'm talking about I was over here. I don't know. It ain't lucky when you getting everything. That was a good game, bro. I just had to go for 2 and shit. I had to go for 2. If you would have stopped my going for 2, you won. I had to go for 2. It's people's best play. It's their best play, man. I don't have a go-to 2-point conversion play.
As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Okay.
The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
They're not running. Okay.
Only able to get this to the 19.
I'll take that. No, I'll take that. Yeah. That's real. That's real.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. Fights through him. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. This 2nd and 4. Purdy. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
First to try to run. He just kept buying time to his
Let's get it. Let's go.
Nothing there.
That was boxed.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down.
Purdy on the sneak. And he's
A yard. You got a whole yard. That's
down.
crazy.
Boy, that was a tough
I got to come
couple
out
of
goal
yards
line.
to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now that 4th down decision, unconventional but effective, and they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs.
Beautiful.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bud Dupree off the edge and getting to the quarterback.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
A gain of 8 there
He
on the
fumbled
play.
that.
And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan.
Oh, yeah, good rush.
You keep going back to him because he's
Boy,
running routes with
that's a lot of
confidence as
yards.
the game goes on.
Like you told me in the beginning when I first met you, that's a lot of yards right there, bro. All right.
You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone?
Here we go.
Defense is a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, CD, these 2 teams barely off the buses, and this defense already has a sack and now the interception and the pick 6 to take the lead.
Partner, you'd have to think that this was part of their game plan coming in because they wanted to embrace an aggressive mindset and attack on defense. They were trying to force that quick miscue, and I'd say their plan worked to perfection.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end.
Ooh, no. What you doing, man? Did you mean to do that, bro? Bro, I'll damn near give you the ball back. I don't even want that, bro. I don't even want that shit, bro.
He brought donuts.
I like him.
Yeah,
I'll give you the ball back.
but he's not happy.
Hold on. My bad. Come on.
No, don't tell everyone how many I have. And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Nah.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're probably lucky to only be down 7-0 as they come up 1st and 10.
Why?
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Out of the gun, Purdy. Open man is Jerome Jennings. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They run with McCaffrey off the option. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
Oh.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man
incomplete.
Man, I'm trying to click in and come on and get that. Good shit.
Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 44 yards.
My boy Brandon.
And the 49ers are
Sheesh.
an extra point away from
Man, one of them need to come to the Falcons, man. Debo or Brandon, man. One of them. Just one of them.
Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Y'all don't need all them weapons, man. That ain't it, man. The San Francisco, that ain't it, man. They all been to the Super Bowl 3-4 times, man, and they ain't getting it done, man. It's time to break it up, man.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Who?
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Yeah.
A couple extra yards here for his trouble in the end zone as he's down at the 27. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. I would say they went 3 and out.
Yeah, Ridley. Yeah, we need like a possession catcher, like a little Ridley, like Calvin. You said Calvin might come back. Yeah, a little speedster, like a speed route runner. Yeah, for sure.
73 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point.
Yeah, for sure.
And that makes the score 14-7. Now Pinion with a kickoff.
Shit, who? Talking about Bijan? His record is like,
This is going to be
I mean,
he's.
I'll take that one. It's probably like 2-3 years, like 3 years. I think they got a.
3 tight ends are out there. Back to throw, Ritter.
Ooh, that's a dart. This shit, dude. Johnny Smith ain't caught a touchdown, I don't think, ever. I think that might be Johnny Smith's first touchdown for me.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset.
Yeah, they getting beaten. I think that might be your guy, Trent. Getting smoked by Bud Dupree.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. This one caught by Kittle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Ooh.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. As This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Get that tackle.
That's caught.
Get that tackle.
And now this is going to be close. The defense
yeah, if that was Kittle, you were good. If that was Kittle, you was good. Oh, man. I was spent off of him. Spin off of him.
Here now, 2nd and 4. On play action, here's Ritter. And the Niners get there and bring him down. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. That is caught. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. Touchdown, Falcons.
Ooh, it's a dot.
Drake London, 74 yards. And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
Damn, what happened, Jay? GG's. I don't know what happened, Jay. Your shit lagged. I'm still streaming. My shit didn't lag. Hey, Jay, we want you to, my boys want you to join this franchise. We got a franchise, bro. You got to join up. What team you want, Jay? You want the Colts? All right, I'm going to let them know. I got you, Jay. I got you, Jay. Hopefully nobody got them yet. I don't think nobody got the Colts. We're running back tomorrow, though, Jay. You know I got that one. That was getting ugly. GG, bro. GG. Appreciate you joining the stream, Jay. You already know how we rocking, bro.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the LA Chargers.
It's probably going to be the last game, chat.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway in Southern California. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
I'm pushing P. That's my favorite alphabet. She let me do what I please. I'm an alpha male. You don't have to tell.
The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Bud Dupree coming in from the outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7.
I don't got the part. What is that the part?
3 and out. Danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Good job.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got Allen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 13 for number 13.
No one of those.
First down.
Weirdos. Hero.
Now it's Herbert.
Oh, he's gone.
Free in the middle of the field. Charger touchdown. Josh Palmer, 63 yards.
Well, let's be whopping it. PM Myers and accepting apologies. That'll be proud of me.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their 25-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Well, I wish I would get caught. I wish I would get caught by them niggas, dog. Get the fuck out of here.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 47 yards on the ground. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. This pass is caught by London. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Robinson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Ritter to throw it. Touchdown, Falcons. Desmond Ritter on target to Drake London. And the Falcons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. But down here, I thought they were going to hand that off. Instead, a well-designed play and the pitch and catch for the touchdown.
And I wonder who came up with it. Was it a call from the bench? Did the quarterback have a good idea and suggest it? In any event, clearly an effective play call. They saw something they liked in coverage, and they targeted it for the short yardage throw.
And the perfect way to cap their opening drive. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Bud Dupree, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
Go,
and this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And will find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. 3rd down and 10. Here's Herbert.
Fuck out
He's
of here.
got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, LA. Keenan Allen, 54 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a
Cook in a cover 2, the outside and up under it.
And that makes the score 14-7. After the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they work this well.
Click on, man. Don't do that.
And it'll move the chains.
You playing competitively, man. Come on, man. We clicking over here, man. Come on now.
For 1st and 10. Ritter. He's got his man London.
Don't click on after the tackle made. Don't click on after the tackle is made.
Inside the 30.
Make the tackle.
They get 28 out of that one. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Shout out to the 2 in the chat, man. What up? Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that sub button, man. We're going for a 5-game win streak right now.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Oh, man, I had the hole right there.
From the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Robinson again.
Oh, my God. Run him over, bro.
They stop him just shy of the goal line. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. Ritter gonna sneak it, and I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
Brandon, 3rd and goal from the 1, and they go quarterback sneak, and they expected a surge up front. The surge came from the defense.
Yeah, it looked like there was no surprise defensively. They were ready.
Yeah, totally stacked it up, unable to get it on 3rd down.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on. And he gets in. Touchdown.
Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
The sneak successful from a
shit
yard
ain't hard.
out. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. 4th and goal, and they just tell the leader of this offense to sneak it in there, and he got it done.
Yeah, all you're trying to do is follow the wedge that's created in front of you. Center, guards, tackles. Just get low, fire out, and you get low right behind them and get it over the goal line.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
One stop.
Last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Well, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he'll take this to
They've
the
done
other
it every
side
3rd and long. Every 3rd and long, he does that play.
3rd down and 6. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, bro.
He's got the 1st down.
Fuck out of here.
And all the way in for a Charger
Good pass, bro.
Josh Palmer.
Good pass, good pass, good pass.
Touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's got a man complete.
Stupid ass, man.
Down the left
Let's go.
sideline. Touchdown.
Let's go, Drake.
Drake London. In the
My
final
God.
seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. So now this to get themselves a lead here heading into the break. And that one will give them the lead here as we approach halftime. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. On first down, it's Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A final shot before the break for Herbert. His throw incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Ritter now on second down. Short throw caught by Pitts. And Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons first down as he'll get this down to the 36. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second down, Ritter. Completion left side to Miller. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Robinson on a give right side. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 84 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
This is going to sound crazy, but that type of a carry, big-time run, actually brings a high and a low to it. The high, of course, is the run. But the low, he didn't quite get to the end zone, just short of the pylon. What do you think he's doing in the huddle right now? Guaranteed he's lobbying for the football.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Robinson. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson from a yard out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
One stop, D. One stop, D. Let's go. One stop, one stop.
The Charger drive about to get going. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
3rd quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Herbert now. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Herbert. Going up top. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Now he's loose at the 40.
Let's go, man.
Trying to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does
5 streak is complete, man. Let's go. Turn me up. Turn me up. That ain't complete. It ain't complete. Let's get this touch, man. Come on.
Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
I'll take them 3.
This inside the 20 and down to the 18. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth. Ritter throwing on third down. And that will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Certainly some pressure here on Younghoe Koo. This to make it a two-score game. Koo knocks this one through the post. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Arnold Ebiketie able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Let me get
Trying
that.
to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Anderson.
GG. Let's get it.
Takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. With the
That's
points
alert.
that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here. Robinson up the middle. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Partner's been my experience that after 2 stops like that near the goal line, defense has only become bolder. They don't back off at all. I think they continue to bring pressure and force them to make a really big play against them.
And the incompletion, then the run for no gain. Let's see now. Third and goal, Ritter with it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will extend their lead even further.
We'll take 3 out the lurk, man. Shit, we weren't supposed to have that. We'll take 3. Come on.
Trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
One more stop, man. One more stop, man. He played some great defense right there.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Arnold Ebiketie in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Yo.
He finds his target, Allen.
What up, Anderson? This is actually my last game, Anderson. I'm about to hop off after this one, man. Get on some play something else off stream. Shit, we can 2v2 tomorrow though. I'll definitely get you on the stream. I'll definitely have fun playing that, bro. We can play some 2v2 tomorrow, bro. I'm down.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's gonna go down. Calais Campbell in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Bet. Ooh.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams.
I wanted that one.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19. Herbert.
I seen that shit coming.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
Oh, he missed it.
And that is off the left.
Man, that's tough.
Upright. It's no good.
You can't do an onside kick, brother. You do have to do that.
Time definitely of the essence now. Just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
Hold on for that, Matt.
And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Huge.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts.
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Here is 3rd and 5. Robinson with another carry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away.
Come on, Cool. Come on, Cool.
And I tell you what, he got it.
Let's go, Cool. GG. Let's get it. Come on.
And that will extend their lead even further.
They try to tell me to punt. Come on, man.
Makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
This is 1st and 10. Now Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Throwing, Herbert. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Herbert going to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
And this is 4-down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Jeff Okudah. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Well,
GG, bro. Hey, man, I'm on YouTube. Shout out 88 Gaming, bro. Fuck with me. Did it. GG, though. GG. GG, man. Appreciate everybody jumping in the stream. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that sub button. If you're just not seeing this, man, Falcons going crazy, man. We on a 5 streak right now. Let's go, man, against comp, so-called comp, man. I think I got to improve my record to get some better comp, but we'll take it, bro. We'll be back on tomorrow. Appreciate y'all again, bro.